Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse and I am back for another iOS accessible game spotlight video. This time we are taking a look at a game called Adventure to Fate Lost Island. I have covered the previous games in this series, Adventure to Fate series, on the channel in the past, and they are VoiceOver accessible iOS games. And they are, I would say, I'm trying to think of how to describe them, like a turn-based, grid-based dungeon crawler type of game. You have generally like a 5x5 area on each screen. You're going through different levels, dungeons, different things. You've got monsters, you have shops, you have, you find and get weapons and potions and craft things, and in this version you actually have pets. I can't remember if the other ones had that or not. They probably did, but I don't remember. But yeah, the latest in the series is out. And before I go any further, I want to give a shout out and a thank you to the developer of the game. He reached out to me via email not terribly long ago, and to let me know that the game was in fact out and available for purchase. And he also provided me with a review code and asked if I would be interested in covering it on the channel as I did his previous games. I said, yeah, sure, I like the other games, and so here we are. I'm still going to be giving my honest thoughts, honest impressions, and feedback. So without any further ado, let's get into
Lost Island.
It just says Lost Island, but Adventure to Fate Lost Island. Let me crank on the
Lost Island. Start the game. Button.
There we go. Turn on, unmute my thing here. I gotta say, I'm digging the music in this. I like this title theme. It's kind of got like a, it's better, way better fidelity, but some of the instrumentation kind of reminds me of like a 16-bit title, a little bit of Genesis, a little bit of something else in there, but I like it. It's cool. So this is a voiceover accessible game, and I've played it a fair bit this afternoon. I put in a little bit of time with it this afternoon, and yeah, like I said, if you've played any of the other Adventure to Fate games, you'll probably be quite at home here. You'll probably be quite familiar with just a lot of the controls, the mechanics, the gameplay, all of that. But like I said, if you're new to it, it is a grid-based, turn-based battler kind of a thing, dungeon crawler kind of a thing. And main menu here.
Adventure to Fate. VoiceOver help button.
So we got a VoiceOver help thing. Just gives you some intro text to how the game is played. Just explains things. I'm just going to explain it to you, so we won't have to go in there.
Start the game button.
Start the game.
About the game button.
We got about the game. That's
Help
kind of
the
your
game
credits. And then your help, it's a little bit more in depth.
Game by Touchment.
Okay.
Game Center rankings button. Music is on. Sound effects are on.
And then you have music and sound effects toggle. We're going to leave both of them on right now because I'm digging everything here. So before we go...
About the game button. Start the game. Button.
We're going to say start.
Start the game.
And we can, so
Flint
you can
Haggard,
create
Class
multiple, you can do multiple characters. The first thing you're going to have to do is create a character. Now I should also mention this is not necessarily a game just designed for blind and visually impaired audiences. Neither is any of the others in the series. They are fully graphical. So you can play it visually if you can see, like a sighted player could play this with no assistive technology whatsoever and still get the same, pretty much the same experience. And then VoiceOver happens to also read it. So I've already created a character. I was debating between a few races, a few classes. You can create your own, you can choose your, do you want to be an orc, an elf, a human? There's some unlockable races. There's a whole bunch of different races you can be. You can pick your class. So each one of those comes with like active or a lot of passive benefits, which is cool. I am a human warrior.
Flint Haggard, class warrior.
And
Race human.
Flint
Level
Taggart is what I
Swipe up
named
or
him.
down to select a custom
And
action.
Bonus if any of you know actually who that is. I will let you ponder on that. But yeah, we went with Flint Taggart as our hero this time. And we are, what, a level 5?
Class warrior. Race human. Level 6.
Oh, level 6, okay.
To select a custom action, then double
Alright, let's go into him.
Game loaded. You move to Mystic Cove. This is your current floor.
Okay, so Mystic Cove. This is where you start. Well, actually, no, you start the game in a ship that is kind of starting to sink and gonna crash, and you explore that little grid. There's some other thieves along with you. You end up crashing onto this island and wind up here. And there are these 3, you have to collect these 3 gemstones or whatever. And so each one of those is found in like a different area of the island, different types of dungeons, you know, that kind of a thing. So, top of the screen.
Mystic Cove. This is
Mystic Cove. Yep, that's where you are.
Black Sand Beach.
Black Sand Beach.
Mystic Cove. Black Sand Beach. This is your current room.
So that's my current room, naturally. When you're in kind of a dungeon area, it'll tell you like room 8 or floor 2 or whatever. I'm a little bit confused as to like how some of the areas connect, because it's like, oh, exit to level 17 or something. It's like, wait, what? But anyway, you have your grid below that.
Wall button 0.
So if I flick to the right here.
Wall button 1. To floor 12 button 2.
So there's a to floor 12. I've never gone in there yet.
Wall button 3. Wall button 4.
So I can flick, but what I do is I explore by touch, because I know it's a grid, and it'll tell you what is on each square, or at least roughly what is, if there's anything of significance. So you've heard walls, you've heard an exit to another area.
Navigation guide. Suggested location to go to next.
So there's a navigation guide.
Black Sand Beach, Black Sand Beach, Black Sand Beach, Black Sand Beach.
So that's just some empty area, or supposedly empty. When you're on one of these squares, you can actually double tap on them again and search, and sometimes you'll find like gold or potions or something.
Character location, image, a pixelated illustration of a character, pixelated illustration of a robot.
So there's my character, and I happen to be on a store location as well, because there's a shop here. And I'm not going to go in there just yet, but to the left of that.
Sapphire Flame, interactable NPC/object is here.
So if I double tap on that.
You walk west to Sapphire Flame. There is a character location, image, but action. Do you want to rest? The Eternal Flames will heal your HP and SP for a donation of 2 gold, 5% of your gold.
Okay.
Rest button.
Sure. Okay, we've rested. That's not terrible. So below that, below our map.
Ocean button. Stats. Level 6. Gold 40. Stats.
We have our stats area, and if I flick to the right from here.
Level 6. Gold 40.
Actually, let me see some. One thing that maybe could be helpful here, since it is VoiceOver, everything is kind of divided into nice sections. If you could change the titles of these areas, like
Sapphire Flame. This is
let's say Sapphire Flame, that is my room. If you make those a heading, I could make Sapphire this a heading.
This is your current
I could make
stats
a heading, and then I could make
movement
a heading. So instead of having to flick or explore by touch, for people who do want to flick left and right to get through the screens, being able to navigate with the rotor by heading would be a really cool way and a really fast way to jump between different sections of the screen. So under the stats area, you have
EXP movement north button west.
Oh, wait, what?
EXP 336/360.
Hold on.
Stats. Level 6, gold 40, AC 31, STR 13, inch 7, AGI 10, and 11, WIS 8.
Okay, so those are my general stats.
Stem 2/2.
So that's my stamina.
HP 175/175.
Okay. You get your stamina
SP,
or your health.
135/135.
SP is like your skill points. Certain attacks will take a number of those.
EXP 336/movement.
Experience. And then I'm gonna turn the
Silent
sound
mode.
off for now. So on the control area, you kind of have a D-pad type of thing, so
North button.
go
Black Sand
north,
West button.
west,
East button.
east,
South button.
and south.
Black Sand Beach is to the south.
And it's up to you how you want to navigate. You can navigate using the kind of the control area to go up, down, left, right, or north, south, east, west, or you can just double tap an adjacent square on the map up there, which is generally how I've been navigating because I use a combination of voiceover and visuals just because I can cheat a little bit. But I have tried both ways and both work very well without looking at the screen. But you can only move one square at a time. So if you see something, across the map, you can't just double tap and then it'll go over there. You have to go one square at a time. So that's really the basics of the interface. And then below that you have
Screenshot. Action log.
action log. Now again, that line right there could also be a heading. So on this particular screen, you would have 4 headings. You'd have the room heading, you'd have your stats heading, your control heading, and then basically these title
Action
words. The other thing I'm wondering about the action log, when you're in the middle of a battle, right now you can tap on it and it'll just tell you everything that's in there. But if there were a way to more easily break it up like a line at a time so I could analyze like, oh, this is actually what happened instead of just prattling off, 5, 6, 8 lines of text at a time if I wanted to see specifically something that happened. But overall, it does work very, very well. So those are just, minor suggestions. There's really nothing wrong with the game, but those are just a couple things that might improve it even a little bit further. So since we are in a shop, let me just show you let me go back
Jan
over
Guardian.
there.
Interactable NPC / object is Jan Guardian. Interactable NPC / Jan Guardian.
Let's go back over
East.
there.
Character location. Image. A pixelated illustrate.
And I'll go into my shop here. So the top half is the shop itself.
Item gold 40. Weapons,
so I have
button.
I have 40 gold, and that's in the upper right. I have tabs in the top middle.
Armors button. Weapons button.
Weapons,
armors
button.
potions button.
And potions. So I can switch between any of these, and then the top half will change to reflect that. These are all items that I can buy, and they're in a vertical list. So
Oak staff 30. LVL rec. Rusty dagger. LVL rec. Rusty blade 40. LVL rec 1. Tight rec. Heavy. Oak bow 30. LVL rec 1. Tight rec. Ranged.
So these are just, I can flick through and go through and see what everything he has for sale. And again, here you could have the
item shop dimmed.
Item shop could be a heading, and then inventory could be a heading. So I could quickly just zip around by heading, and now the lower half of the screen is a grid of icons, or it's a grid of your inventory. And I've got all kinds of stuff in here.
Vial of toxins button.
Vial of toxins.
Vial of flight button. Inventory. Vial of flight button. Crab blood button. Healing goo button. Inventory.
And if let's say I double tap on any of these, I get a little pop up here.
Cost 5 type potion. Healing HP 25. 50 healing SP 0 0.
So it gives me the stats, and then I can choose to
LVL rec 1.
So level requirement 1.
Type rec light. Sell button.
I could sell it
cancel,
or
button.
cancel. I'm going to cancel because I'm going to keep it.
Item shop.
But yeah,
dim,
so
button.
it's really that easy. When I do on the top half, it'll give me the stats of it, and then I'll be given a buy option if I have enough money to do so. And it's really that straightforward. Again, I can just choose on the top to sort what the vendor has by armor, weapon, or potion. And then in the upper left, I've got
Shop or craft view. Shop or craft view. Exit shop button.
I got an exit shop button there, and we're back on our grid.
This is your current floor.
So, and one more thing before we go and actually fight things, let's go ahead and look at our kind of a character or menu here.
Menu button. Menu.
So in the upper left, we got a menu button.
Advanced stats.
And we have tabs across the top. So we've got
menu button. Pets button.
We've got pets. I have 2 of them right now that I can choose from. I've got a rat, and then I've got a what is it? It's a bird.
Pets,
it's
Parrot hatchling button.
Yeah, parrot
Skill or pebble slot.
hatchling. So each one of these has its own different abilities and attack types. And so we're going with a bird for now, just to see how it works. And so above here, you can kind of see
Energy,
like
70/70.
Let's see here.
Restoring 0 button. Restoring melody button. Equip
Restoring melody.
Peck button.
Peck, that's an attack.
Sing button.
Sing, that will kind of debuff enemies.
Elemental purge button.
And I'm not going to go into every single thing or we'll be here forever. But you can again double tap these and kind of see what they are.
Inventory button.
Inventory, this is important.
Equipment.
On the very top, you have
Equipment.
Again, you could add headings here. You could have the equipment line right here. That could be a heading.
Inventory.
And then inventory could also be a heading. So where anywhere that you see these 1 or 2 word title type sections, if those were converted into actual like HTML headings, this is really the last I'll say about that. But even in battle screens and stuff, like it's just another quick way. It would be another optional quick way that a VoiceOver user could navigate. But on the top here, I have a whole bunch of different slots under my equipment. I'm just going to flick to the right here so you can hear.
Copper sword.
So I've got a copper sword right now.
Large oak shield button.
Here's my shield slot.
Champion's helmet button. Helmet slot.
Got me a helmet.
Defender's mail button. Chain pants button. Sailor's boots button. Studded leather belt button.
So I've got a belt.
Sailor's gloves button. 0 button.
So
neck slot.
I don't have anything on my neck right now because I can't afford anything else.
0 button. Bracelet slot.
I don't have a bracelet, but I do have 2 rings.
Pirate's ring button. Coral ring button.
And a coral ring. So yeah. And then you also below that, and depending on what belt and what items you have up top here, because I have the studded belt, I gained 1 extra potion slot. So normally you only have 2 potion slots. I have 3.
Equipped potions. Restoring tonic button. Pure healing tonic.
Okay, equip potions, that could be a heading too.
Restoring tonic. Restoring tonic button.
So restoring tonic.
Pure healing tonic button.
Pure healing
tonic button.
So yeah, it's nice to actually have 1 extra slot. That's very helpful. And then below that you have different for your inventory or your options
button.
Here.
Use button.
They're little.
Tab a potion equipped on belt.
They're not really tabs, but they function sort of that way. Is you're telling the game what you want to do. So when I double tap on something, do I want to, like right now, do I want info on it?
Use button.
Do I want to use it directly from my inventory here?
Equip button.
I can equip something, unequip,
destroy button,
or destroy.
Inventory. Vial of toxins button.
So you've seen the inventory. So yeah, so if I wanted to swap out, I would go to unequip, and then I would like take off like my shield or something. And then I would go back up to equip, and then I could equip something from my inventory below. So, I mean, it makes sense once you figure it out. But that's how you get around your inventory.
Crafts button.
Crafts, I don't really have anything for crafting, and I have not.
Ore, 6 sapphire dust, 2. Warrior's mail, wreck, copper ore, 4 mystic ore, 2 sapphire dust, 2.
I don't think I have enough for that, do
Defender's mail, Warrior's mail.
Let me see. Do I have that?
Cost 200 type. Chest armor count 8.
Oh no, I don't. Okay.
1.
Nope.
Craft button. Cancel button.
I don't think I do. So as you level up and things, you'll get notifications at the end of the battles. New crafting skills unlocked. So if you have the requisite cash and you have the requisite materials, you can craft rather than buy things.
Skill book button.
Skill book. This is where you can equip and unequip skills as you buy or unlock them. After every 3 levels, you get skill points. So I've got a few here.
Attack button.
I've got attack
button. Defender pure strike button.
Pure strike.
Defender stance button.
Defender stance.
Fiery strike button.
And a fiery strike so far. And then down below you have a grid of your potential ones that you can swap in and out, just like you would your inventory. And at the bottom,
view skill tree button.
You have a skill tree, and there are like multiple levels. So you have to unlock like a level 1 skill before you can get a level 2 skill. Pretty self-explanatory, but you'll figure it out. So there's a lot here. there's a lot of depth, and I like this because it's not like there's a lot of games that I've played that are fun in their own way, but it's really just like, oh, click a button, watch a number get bigger. To me, there's really no strategy in those types of games. You just click and hope. Whereas this, you're really choosing what enemies to prioritize in battle, what equipment do you want to use, what skills should you have. It is it's more of a traditional turn-based RPG battler kind of a deal. So I like that because I feel like, there is actually a lot of gameplay here and a lot of actual choice instead of just watching numbers get bigger.
Exit menu button.
And let's exit our menu. Let's go fight some stuff. Let's go turn our music back on.
Mode.
And we're going to go...
You can't go that way. Healing here.
Where am I at here?
Image.
Okay.
A pixelated illustration of a character. Black Sand Beach button.
Let's go up here.
Black Sand Beach.
I'm going to go back to this pirates area because I've been trying to... I got to the boss and just got absolutely wrecked. I'm hoping I have enough armor and the potions that I have. I was so close to beating him last time, and we're going to try to beat him this time.
Black Sand Beach. You walk west. Navigation
but we'll probably have to...
You walk west to Black Sand Beach. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 9.
So floor 5 in room 9. I still haven't wrapped my head around how the rooms are related to each other, but let's see.
Black Sand Beach.
So Black Sand Beach. So now I've gone to a new 5x5 grid, and I am...
Character location. Image. A pixelated illustration of a pixelated character. Character location. Image. A pixelated illustration of a pixelated character. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate.
So it's not telling my actual grid location, but if I go up...
Black Sand Beach button. 4.
Yeah, so, each square is numbered in the grid, so you can do that. But I exited the left of the previous screen, so now I'm on the right side of this current screen. And I am going to
Black Sand Beach button.
Go up,
Black Sand Beach,
because if I were to go left,
wall button.
There's a wall. 8. So let me go ahead and let's use the directional thing so you can kind of see.
West button.
So let's go west.
Black Sand Beach, west. You walk west.
What if I went down?
Beach, south button. Oh, you can't go that way.
I can't go that way because there's a wall. So let's go west again.
West button. West. You walk west to Black Sand
Now,
Beach.
for some reason, the sound effects are going through the phone and not through my headset, so you're not going to hear the sound effects really as much for some reason. I don't know why that is, but oh well, not a big deal. Let's go south.
South button. South. You walk south to Black Sand Beach. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 7.
Okay. So if I double tap where my guy is...
Character location. Image. A digital illustration of a pixelated character. Character location. You search and find nothing.
So I search and find nothing. Sometimes, like I said, you might find some gold or experience or, minor things.
Black Sand Beach button.
So we're just going to go down. We're going to go down.
Black Sand Beach button.
We're going to go to the left.
Black Sand Beach button.
I've cleared out a lot of the grunt enemies here, so there shouldn't be that many.
Black Sand Beach button. Black Sand Beach. You walk. Navigation guide. Suggested location to go to next. Navigation. You walk north. Stone Cavern.
Okay, so now we're out of the beach. Now we're in the cove here, and we are going to be fighting pirates and slimes and dudes. So let's see what we got here. Again, very cool music. I'm digging it. So now I exited the last screen in the upper left. So now I'm in the lower left of the current screen. Let's go ahead and go up.
Stone Cavern button. Stone Cavern. You walk north. Character location. Image. A pixel. Character location. You search and find nothing.
Okay.
Stone Cavern button.
So this one, let's go ahead and examine where I am now.
Character location. Warning. NPC on this square. Blockade. Blockade says, warning. Pirates Den. Do not enter. Turn back while you can.
Nah.
Done. Button.
So it's just trying to warn me off. Now we're going to fight some stuff.
Button. Stone Cavern. Button. 5. Stone Cavern.
And again, for the sake of the video, I am kind of literally just kind of clicking on where I need to go so that you don't have to hear me just, oh, I bumped into a wall. But like I said, it works very well. And a lot of people might just want to use the control section kind of in the lower middle of the screen, or the middle. It's on the right side, but kind of in the middle, lower middle.
Action slash search button.
So I forgot to mention, in the middle of your little D-pad thing, you can double tap that, and that will search the current area that you're in. So it's just like double tapping your character. So for a lot of blind users, that might be the easier way to do it. But I'm glad you can do either. You know, if you have some vision, no vision, full vision, doesn't matter. You can still play it. So let's go ahead.
Stone Cavern.
I promise we'll get to a battle.
Stone Cavern button. Stone Cavern. You walk east. Stone Cavern.
And
Stone Cavern.
We need to go down. I think we're going to get a battle here.
Stone Cavern.
Yep, here we go.
Battle started. A cave slime is here.
All right, cave slime. I should be able to make quick work with these dudes. So your battle screen.
Stone Cavern button.
So you got your title up there.
Use the activate the look button to cave slime 100%.
And then you get any enemies. I've had up to 3 so far. I've been fighting up to 3 of them so far, but now we've only got 1. We've got our cave slime.
Flint Taggart 100%.
Then Flint Taggart, I'm on the right.
Parapatchling.
And then I've got my pet.
Action button.
And then we have headings here, or little tabs. We have action, which is what we're on right now.
Look button.
And then we have a look. So if I double tap, the look here, it turns off action mode, and then anything that I tap, or double tap in this case, whether it's myself, an enemy, a weapon, an ability, a potion, if I forget what something is, or maybe I want to know what attacks or what does this enemy have, I can get more information on those things. And then if I flick right again,
Flint Taggart stats.
So there's my Flint Taggart stats. Again, could be a heading right there.
Stam 2/2.
So there's my stamina.
HP 175/175.
So I'm at full health, and yada yada. And then we get to our
attack button. Skills.
So yeah, again, the skills, that line could be a heading as well.
Attack button. Skill slot.
We're just going to attack him because I think we'll pretty much annihilate him. And then the line below that, you have your potions. So I have my 3 potions on my potion belt. And then you have your activity log. So we're just going to attack this dude.
Attack button.
So first you hit whatever attack you want.
Attack button. Pure strike button. Defender stance. Fiery strike. Attack. Button.
I just want an attack because I don't want to waste any skill points.
Cave slime 100%.
And then I'm going to double tap the enemy that I want to kill.
26 attack. Victory.
Okay. Yeah, that came through the speaker. But I beat him, and now let's see what we got.
You found the following. Water essence 2. X 2. Gold 0.
So it says X, or it sounds like X, but it's EXP for experience.
Gold 0.
Gold.
Healing goo button.
Alright, I got a healing goo.
Pick up items.
I got a pick up items button here.
Discard button. You gain 2 experience. Total damage 26. Total healing
0. So it tells me what I gained, and then it would also tell me right there if I gained a level or if I had any other significant thing happen. Okay, we're back on our grid.
This is your Stone Cavern.
Let's keep going down.
Stone Cavern button. Stone Cavern. You walk south. You walk east to floor 7 button. Glistening cavern. You walk east to
okay, we're on a new screen now,
sparkles in the faint light.
And we are in an area that has some cells. It's a bandit or a thief or something in one of the cells, and he gave me a potion earlier. So we're gonna
listening cavern button. Listening cavern. You are listening cavern button. Listening cavern button.
I'm just gonna go right toward where we need to go.
You walk west to listening cavern button.
Because we need to see if I can fight my
holding cell button. 0 holding cell. You walk north. Character location. An ancient statue. Dialogue view. NPC on this square. Ancient statue. Ancient statue says, an ancient statue of the demonic goddess Nyx. She lives as written in warm wet blood at the base of the statue. Done button.
Alrighty, if you say so.
Character location. Image. Character location. And ink done button.
Okay, I gotta figure out. Let's see.
Listening cavern. Action slash search button.
Knock it off.
NPC on this square. Ancient done button. Listening cavern. Listening cavern. You character location. In character location. You search and find character location. In character location.
Okay, I gotta figure out. So this is where I've gone before, where I've teleported, because there's little teleporters here, but I'm not quite sure. They don't always trigger, so I'm not quite sure what I'm missing.
Holding cell. Holding cell. You walk north to holding cell. Character location. An ancient statue. Dialogue.
So there's our statue again.
Listening
Let
cavern.
me...
South. Button. South. You walk south. 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 Button. South. You walk south. To. You walk east. Button. East. You walk east. 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 Button.
There's another one
East.
where I
You
used a
walk east.
key.
North. Button. You can't go that way. Locked door. Done. Button.
Wait.
Hard hideout.
Oh.
This is your current floor. Locked door meets listening cavern. Skeleton key.
Oh, that's
Button.
interesting. Why is
9.
that locked? Because it was open before.
Locked door meets listening cavern. Skeleton key. You can't go that way. Locked door.
Okay.
Done. Button. Done.
So
Hard hideout.
let's go...
West. Button. The wall is to the west. You walk west. To the west.
I
Button.
gotta find a key.
West. You walk west. North. Button.
Again.
You key used. Done. Button. Done. North. Button. North. NPC/object on this square. Captive slave. Captive slave says, "Thanks for freeing me. The pirates force us to fight for them, or else they throw us in these cells." Done. Button.
Okay.
Character location. Image. A digital illustration. Character location. Thanks for free. NPC on this square. Captive slave. Captive slave says, "It looks like there is a crack in the wall. I bet you can squeeze through it and access the idol in the cell to the east."
Ooh.
Done. Button. Actions. Listening cavern. Button. Character
So...
location. Image. A digital illustration. Character location. Thanks for free. NPC on this square. Captive slave. Captive slave says, "It looks like there is a crack in the wall. I bet you can squeeze through it and access the idol in the cell to the east." Done. Button. Secret passage. Wall. Button. Secret passage. Button.
Oh,
3.
that's... So that changed. I don't think that was there before.
You walk
Oh,
east to secret passage.
interesting.
The holding cell. Button. 4. Holding cell. You walk character location. Character location. Dialogue. Object in this room. Idol of protection. You found an idol of protection. This idol allows you to create an armor of your choice. Tap room again to use.
Oh. Yes, please.
Done. Button. Character location. Image. A digital illustration of a pixel. You entered a forge that allows you to create powerful customized armors.
Well,
Item name.
this
Text
is
field.
new.
1. Item type. 2. Item
So
image.
these must be procedurally generated, I wonder. Like, it's the same layout, but like different random things can happen. Like I met different types of people, and like some of the major enemies have been cleared because I fought a whole bunch of slimes and spiders and other things. But yeah, so there is some, like when you come back, if you die, there is some different things going on.
1. Item type. 2. Item image. Heavy. Previous item type. Button. Head. Next item type. Button. Previous item picture. Button. Next item picture. Button. 3. Choose bonus. Previous bonus stat. Button. Next item bonus. Button. Strength. Current bonus to add. Add bonus. Button. Add bonus to item. Strength. Next item bonus. Strength. Add bonus. Item bonuses. Add bonus. Button. Add bonus. Strength added to strength. Current bonus to add.
Then how do I craft it?
Add bonus. Strength. Next item bonus. Previous bonus stat. Button 3. Choose bonus. Next item picture. Button. Previous item picture. Button. Next item type. Button. Head.
So...
Head. Next item type. Button. Previous item picture. Button. Next item picture. Button.
It goes from it's skipping over the middle thing, so I don't know. Let's go next. I just want to see.
Previous item picture. Next item pick. Previous. Next item type. Head. Next item type. But previous item picture. Button. Next item picture. Button.
So I'm not quite sure.
Previous item picture. Next item
It's
picture.
skipping
Button.
the thing in between previous and next. So I don't know if this means like, am I choosing between like different like bronze, gold, silver versions of the helmet, or I'm not quite sure what this is trying to tell me.
3. Choose bonus. Previous bonus stat. Next item bonus. Button. Strength.
Yeah,
Add
strength
bonus,
is
button.
fine.
Strength. Add bonus. Button. Add bonus. Strength. Item bonuses. Strength. Strength. Remove slot 1 item bonus. Strength. Button.
Oh,
Remove slot 2 item bonus. Strength. Button.
oh, I can do
Remove slot 2 item
2.
bonus. Strength. Next item. Previous. Next item 3. Choose bonus. Add bonus.
Hold the
button.
phone.
Add strength. Current. Next item bonus. Button.
So,
Next item. Intelligence. Current bonus. Next item
No.
bonus. Button. Next item. Agility. Selected bonus type to add. Next item bonus.
Is there like
Button.
a
Next item bonus.
defense?
Endurance. Selected bonus type to add to weapon is endurance.
Oh, yeah, that, you know what? I'm going to do strength and endurance.
Add bonus. Button. Add bonus to add bonus. Endurance added to bonus. Strength. Endurance. Remove slot 1 item. Remove slot 2 item. Create armor. Button. Red text against. Create armor. Alert. Item name is already in use or blank. Done. Button.
Oh.
Add bonus.
Oh, I got to name
Item
it.
name. Text field.
Oh,
Enter
okay.
item name. Insertion point at end.
I'm just going to call it... I don't know. It's supposed to be a helmet right now, right?
Head.
Yeah, so it's a helmet. I'm just gonna be really creative.
Cap H. Cap H. E. E. L. L. M. M. Numbers. 1.
Helm 1, because that's the way I roll.
Done. Done. Create armor. Button. Red text. Create armor. Alert. You must fill all 3 bonuses to create an item. You may select a bonus more than once, but you cannot leave any blank.
Oh, I didn't realize I had 3. Because it only... Okay,
bonus.
well, hey, all right. Let's see what other stat we can do.
Next item bonus. With selected bonus type to add to weapon is wisdom. Wisdom. Current next item bonus. Button. Next item bonus. Previous next item bonus. Button. Luck. Current bonus to add. Next item bonus. Button. Next item earth damage. Selected bonus type. Next item bonus. Button.
Oh, so we got elemental damages.
Select fire damage. Current next item bonus. Button. Previous 3.
We're gonna keep it simple.
Button. Previous bonus stat. Selected bonus type. Selected bonus type. Selected bonus next item. Selected bonus type to add to weapon is next endurance. Next previous bonus stat. Selected bonus type to add to next item bonus. Button. Next item bonus. Add bonus. Selected bonus type to add to weapon is add bonus. Button. Endurance. Current bonus to add bonus. Button.
Yeah.
Add bonus. Endurance added to create armor. Button. Red text against new weapon forward. You walk equipment.
Yeah.
Helm 1.
Okay.
Cost 1,000 type. Head armor count 6. Strength bonus 2. Endurance bonus 4.
Yeah.
LVL rec 6.
Okay.
Type rec heavy. Done. Button.
So now I can go in my inventory here. And what is my...
Large oak shield. Button. Champion's helmet. Defender's mail. But champion's helmet. Button.
So I'm gonna...
Unequip. Button.
Unequip.
Unequip.
My...
Defender's mail. But champion's helmet. Button. Champion's helmet was unequipped.
And then I'm gonna...
0. Button. Champion's helmet. Button. Helm 1. Button. Inventory slot.
Oh, I need
Equip,
to
button.
equip.
Equip. Button. Equip.
And then...
Helm 1. Button. Helm 1 equipped.
There we go. Okay. Wow, I just wasted money when I was in the shop. I actually bought that champion's helmet. But that's okay, I can sell it later.
This is your current floor.
Okay, so now I think... Can I...
Locked door. You can't go that way. Locked door. Done. Button.
I thought I could unlock it from the other side.
Secret passage. Secret passage. You walk captive slave. Enter captive slave. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening cavern. You walk south. South.
So let's go down.
South. You walk south. To south.
Let's go
button.
down again.
South. You walk south. Button. South. You walk /search button. Button. /search button.
Nothing.
Search and find north. Button.
So I wonder if I can go
North,
in
button.
my
North.
area
You
now.
walk west. Button. West. You walk west. West. Button. West. You walk west. South. Button.
Oh, we got a battle.
Battle
All
started.
right.
A cavern recluse is here.
A cavern recluse.
Cavern recluse 100%.
Well, time to
N.1.
perish,
Attack
sir.
Button. Skills. Selected skill attack type skill. Cavern recluse 100%. 28 attack. Cavern recluse 49%. N.1.
Okay.
Slot.
So right now, I don't know if I have like a bonus or something, but I'm actually getting 2 attacks per turn instead of 1, which is nice. And then my pet also gets 1 right after me. But I think even just a regular attack, I'll be able to
Selected
finish
skill
this
attack type
dude
skill. Cavern
off.
recluse 49%. 29 attack. Victory.
Yep, he's
Head
dead.
turn. You won the battle. You found
Okay.
the following. Copper ore 1. X 40. Gold 7. Pick up items button. You gain 40 experience. Total damage 57. Total healing 0. You and your pets are now level 7. You gain 30 HP. You gain 20 SP.
Oh,
profession
hey.
bonus. You gain 1 N and 4 AC.
Okay, awesome.
Pick up items.
I
You
got
will
more
highlight
health,
This is your current floor.
which I will need.
To floor south. /search button. /search button. You search south button. South. You walk south to glistening cavern. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light.
Oh, wait, what?
Character location. Image. A pixelated illustration of a
Oh,
pixel.
that is so weird, because, so, I was over on the left when I fought that creature, and now it bounced me back over to the lower right, like originally where I ended, or where I entered, so there is something really goofy about this room, and I'm not entirely sure what just happened, but I know that's happened to me in when I was doing runs earlier on this. So yeah, sometimes you might get transported in a weird way. Let's just go north. So let's make our way back.
North. To north. Button. North. You walk north. West. Button. West. You walk west.
And there's something down
West.
here that I want to
You walk west.
see.
South. Button. South. You walk south. Action
What
slash
are
search
you?
button. Action slash search button.
Oh, another
Searching
battle. Okay.
started.
Well, that's
A
good.
Noxious
I need
spider has
XP
down here.
anyway. All right, so we got a
Noxious spider 100%.
noxious spider.
Spider hatchling 100%.
And so what I'm going to do,
Pure strike button.
I'm going to do a
Selected
pure
skill, pure strike type
strike.
skill. Noxious spider 100%.
Noxious spider, because you're
37 pure
probably
strike.
more potent. And anytime when I touch, like, you know, the enemies up here, it'll tell me what their health percentage is.
Noxious spider 58%.
Okay, so I'm gonna
attack button.
Switch
Skill
to
slot one.
attack so I
Selected
don't
skill,
waste
attack
my
type, attack
points.
Skill Noxious spider
And I'm
58%.
going to attack him
27
again.
attack.
Okay.
Pet turn.
Pet turn.
Noxious spider 28%. N.1.
And
Slot.
I'm going to...
Attack button. Selected skill attack type. Noxious spider 28%. Miss.
Oh, he missed. Let's try it again.
Attack. Noxious spider 28%. 9 attack.
Oh, I didn't do my defensive stance. Crap.
Noxious spider cast web on you.
Oh, I forgot to
Spider
do
hatchling attack
that.
for 1.
That's dumb.
Spider hatchling attack for 1.
I totally forgot to do my defensive stance
Noxious spider 18%.
that I
Spider
usually
hatchling
do.
100%.
Well,
Is
that's
here.
dumb. All right, let's
Defender
do that
stance.
now.
Select self-cast defender stance.
And then...
Noxious spider 18%. N.
So I should be able to
attack button.
wallop him.
Selected skill
kill
attack types.
him real
Noxious spider
quick.
18%. 37 attack. Noxious spider died.
Yep, you're
Spider
dead.
hatchling 100%. Spider
And
hatchling
we're going to
100%.
attack you.
26 attack. Victory.
He was a
Pet turn. You
weakling,
won
so
the
we
battle.
killed both.
You found the following: Mystic Orb 1, X 16, Gold 13, Crippling Venom button, Restoring Goo button,
Okay.
Pick up items button, Rip Pirate Hideout. This is
Okay.
your current floor.
So now I think we can...
Listening Cavern button, Movement, Movement North button, North. You walk north. The West button, West. You walk west button, West. You walk west. North button, North. You walk north button, North. You
There
walk
we
north.
go.
To
Okay,
Shrine
here we
Passage.
go. Here's
The
our
floor below
boss
you sparkles
room.
in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you.
Okay.
You
Let's
are on
hope I
floor
beat
ground.
him.
South button. South. You walk south. South button. South. You walk south. To Pirate East. Button.
So I'm walking
Pirates
around
Den
walls,
East.
so if I
You walk
move my
east.
finger
To
up
Pirates
here,
Den.
you'll see...
Wall button. Wall button. Wall button. Pirates Den button. Pirates Den button.
So Pirate's Den, those are
12.
empty spaces I can walk to. So again, I'm kind of
East button.
speeding things along
You
for
walk
the
east.
video
To
here.
Pirates Den. The
I've
floor below
already
you
gotten
sparkles
the
in faint
chests
light.
and stuff
The
in
stone walls
here,
surrounding you.
so
North button.
let's go north.
You walk north. North button. North. You walk north. North button. North. You walk
And
north. Redbeard. Interactable NPC.
Redbeard, here we go.
Battle.
Wish me
Battle
luck,
started.
because I got
Sunken
wrecked
Soul,
on this
Sunken
guy
Soul are here.
before. So we got 3 enemies. We got
Redbeard
Redbeard in the middle,
N.1. Sunken Soul 20%.
Sunken Soul, and...
Sunken Soul 20%.
Okay, so
N.3.
what first thing,
Slot. Defender stance button.
Defender Stance,
Self-cast defender stance.
and then I want to take out
Fiery strike button.
Fiery
Skill slot.
Strike.
Selected skill fiery strike type skill. Redbeard 100%. N.1. 66 fiery strike.
Okay, that was good. 66.
Turn.
Wow, that was really good.
Redbeard 68%.
Okay, so
N.1.
he went all the way
Slot.
down to 60, what, 68?
Redbeard 68%.
Okay, so
N.1.
now what we're
Slot.
going to do is, since it's our pet,
Attack button.
we're going to go attack,
Selected skill
and we're
attack
going to
type
attack
skill.
this
Sunken Soul 20%.
bottom Sunken Soul
N.9
here.
attack.
We're going to attack him
Sunken Soul
again.
2%. Miss.
Oh, he missed! Otherwise I could have killed him.
Redbeard
Dag
raging blow, but
nabbit.
miss. Redbeard attack but miss.
Boo. Okay, well he missed. That's
Sunken
good.
Soul cast dark energy for 20. Sunken Soul cast soul rage for
Ouch.
21.
Ouch.
Player turn. Redbeard 68%.
Uncool,
Sunken
bro.
Soul 40%. Sunken Soul 42%. Fiery strike.
Alright, so Fiery Strike.
Selected skill fiery strike type skill. Redbeard 68%. And 73 fiery strike.
Ooh, even better. Yeah,
Pet turn.
son. Okay, what are you at right now?
Redbeard 33%. And
Okay, that's good. So now we're on our pet again. And we're going to
Attack
do an
button.
attack.
Selected skill attack type skill. Sunken Soul 42%.
Oh,
And
42, not
slot.
2%. Okay, so we're still going to attack this minion.
9 attack.
And
Sunken Soul 24%.
I should
And
be able to
Valkyrie,
kill
9
him.
attack.
Okay, good. He didn't miss.
Redbeard bloody strikes for 26.
He didn't die, though.
Redbeard bloody strikes for 32. Sunken Soul failed to cast dark energy.
Okay, that's
Sunken
good.
Soul cast soul drain on you.
No.
Player turn. Redbeard 37%.
Okay, before I do anything, let
Sunken
me
Soul
check my
60%.
status here.
Look button. Flint Tiger stats. Stem 2/2. HP 103/255.
Ooh, wait, what?
Stem, HP, 103/255.
Okay, I definitely got to heal.
Pure Healing Tonic, button. Healed 65 HP.
Need that. Am I
Fiery
going to have
Strike,
enough for
button.
this?
Selected skill Fiery Strike. You do
I
not have Fiery
don't.
Strike, button.
Blarg. You know what? I'm going to heal again.
0, button. Healing Tonic, button. Potion
Because
slot, 0. Healed 59 HP.
now
Attack
we're
turn,
on
attack,
this
button.
guy.
Skill slot, selected skill attack type skill.
Should be able to finish
Sunken
off
Soul,
his bottom
26%.
one.
9 attack.
What, you didn't die?
Sunken Soul 8%. And 3.
You
9 attack.
suck.
A Sunken Soul Death Spawn. Enemy turn. Redbeard attacked but missed.
Oh, and then you spawn another one, you dick.
Redbeard Raging Blow but missed. Sunken Soul attack for 5. Sunken Soul 20%. Redbeard 37%. Sunken Soul 80%. Sunken Soul
Okay,
40%.
so
It's here.
what are we at here?
Look, button. Flint Tiger stats. Stem, 2/2. HP, 213/255.
Okay, at least I've got a lot of health again. My main objective right now is to really kill this Redbeard because he's going to keep spawning crap in if I don't. Not to mention what else he might do.
Fiery Strike,
So we'll do Fiery
Selected
Strike.
skill Fiery Strike type skill. Redbeard 37%. And 83 Fiery Strike. A Furious Soul Death.
Yeah, eat it. Oh, now we get a soul though. That's not good.
Furious Soul 100%. And .1. Slot.
Okay, so
Attack. Button. Skill slot 1.
well, now that he's dead, let's
Sing. Button.
sing with
Selected
our
skill set
pet.
Furious Soul 100%.
We're gonna debuff
And
that
cast sing.
soul, and then we're gonna
Attack. Button.
attack it as
Selected skill attack
well.
types. Furious Soul 100%. 10 attack. Furious Soul Bloody Strike for 82. Sunken Soul
Ow!
attack for 5.
Jubbis!
Sunken Soul attack for 5. Player turn. Furious Soul 100%. Sunken Soul 100%.
Yeah, we
Sunken Soul
definitely gotta
60%
kill
Is
him.
here. Look. Button. Flint Tiger stats. Stem, 2/2. HP, 87/255.
Wow! You suck, dude. I might still lose this. Because I went from 200 and some health all the way down to 80 something in one turn. God, I thought the first guy was bad. His ring, his angry soul is even worse.
Fire
And I
Strike.
don't. And the worst part is even if you have other healing items in your inventory, I don't think you can access them in a battle. Like I have to wait until I'm done with this battle if I win to re-equip my belt. Like I can't just go into my inventory and throw another couple potions on my belt. So what I have, the only thing I have is a skill point
Restoring tonic. Button.
regen. Actually, let me see what that does. Does that
Button.
restore any health too? I
Restoring
forget.
tonic. Button. Cost 15 type. Potion. Healing HP 0. Healing SP 55. 65.
Well, it does. No, it does not do any health, which
Done.
is a real bummer. Oh, crud.
Look. Button. Action. Button.
Let's go back to action.
Action button is now active.
Well,
Fiery Strike. Button. Selected skill Fiery Strike type skill. Furious Soul 100%. 75 Fiery Strike. Furious Soul died.
oh,
Pet
thank
turn.
God. Thank you,
Sunken Soul
Jesus.
100%.
That guy's dead. Okay, so now, how much of you are left?
Sunken Soul 100%. And 2.
Let me look at my
Slot.
health
Look.
real
Button.
quick.
Parrot hatchling stats. Stem,
Oh,
2/2.
okay. Let's see.
Attack.
Let's
Button. Selected skill attack type
attack.
skill. Sunken Soul 60%. And 3. 9 attack. Sunken Soul 42%.
Okay.
And 9 attack.
Just let
Sunken
me
Soul attack
outlast
button.
these buggers.
Sunken Soul attack for 4.
Okay, they're
Sunken
not
Soul
doing
100%.
much.
Sunken Soul 44%. Look. Button. Flint Tiger stats. Stem 2/2. HP 49/255.
Ooh, okay, we gotta hope for the best here. So we're
Pure
gonna
Strike. Button.
pure strike.
Selected skill Pure Strike type skill.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna go for broke
Fiery Strike,
because
button.
if we have enough
Selected
mana
skill Fiery
for
Strike
it,
type skill. Sunken Soul 100%.
that's at
And 2.
100%.
Slot 111 Fury Fiery Strike. A Sunken Soul Death Spawn.
Eat
Pet
it
turn.
and die. Okay, now we're
Attack,
our
button.
pet again.
Skill slot. Selected skill attack type skill. Sunken Soul 44%.
Wait, what?
Sunken Soul 20%.
Oh, I thought
And
I
2.
killed
Slot.
you. Oh, I hate you so
Sunken Soul
much.
20%. 9 attack.
I thought it spawned another one?
Sunken Soul 2%. N2. Slot block.
Oh, you blocked it, you turd.
Sunken soul attack, but you block. You died.
Are you
Your
kidding
player
me?
turn is here.
I still frickin' died. If I would have had 3 heal potions instead of that
Mystic Cove.
stamina one,
This is your current floor.
I could have done it. God dang it. Because if that one guy wouldn't have blocked, I would have defeated him, and then it would have just been down to the one thing. Man, that's rough. That sucks. Because now I don't have those potions anymore. I don't think.
Menu. Advanced stats. Inventory. Button. Equipment.
No, I do not. So I'm going to have to buy some again, or craft some if I... Okay, we are going to wrap up the video here shortly, but,
Menu. Button.
let's
Exit menu.
exit.
Mystic Cove. This is your current floor.
And how much...
Jam Guardian. Interactable NPC / Jam Guardian. You walk character location. You entered the shop. Gold. 60.
Wow, I didn't... Well, yeah, because I didn't fight that many enemies. Oh, boy. Well, then, let's go... Because I haven't gone these other directions. Let's explore the beach a little more. I might be able to find some grunts to get some gold, and then you can see a little bit more gameplay.
You can't go that way.
Instead of just menus. Okay, I can't go that way. Why not?
Character location, image, a digital character location, image, and illustration of character location, image, character location, image, and illustration of a pixelated character. West, button.
Okay, well,
west, you walk west,
let's...
to black west, button, west, you walk west, to north, button, north. NPC / object on this square, Shrine of Passage. Shrine of Passage says, this shrine is missing an activation gem. TAP or search the room again to apply your water gem to activate.
Okay, so I don't have that yet. I think the main thing I'm going to have to do is defeat that pirate guy. Well.
Done. Button. Action / search button. Button. Current floor 4 room 7.
Well, yeah. There's not really a lot else to say about the game. Like I said, if you want to hear about the other games, go check out my videos for the other Adventure to Fate games. And man, that was such a bummer. I thought I was actually going to make it through that last little boss battle there, but alas, it was not meant to be. But yeah, I'm going to go back after recording this video. I'm going to probably see if I can find a couple more enemies, grind a little bit more for some gold, or see if I can craft some potions or healing items. I'm very close. I just have to brute force and kill the main pirate and his ghost. Because, boy, that 80-some damage did not help when I got shellacked that one time. But, yeah, I mean, I'm really digging the game so far. You know, I've played the other ones in the series, so it's pretty familiar. But it is very VoiceOver accessible. I think the main 2 suggestions, really, that I only have, and, you know, it's not end of the world or anything, but just taking those little lines of text that separate each section and, you know, make them headings, because that would be another quick way to jump from section to section on each of the screens. Even if I go into, let's say if I go to my menu here, and I go... Advanced stats. So we have advanced stats.
Leaderboard button.
You have a whole bunch of different sections here.
Help scroll button.
So...
Music is on. Tap sound effects are on. Main stats.
Like you have your main stats, and then you have sections for like your, I forget even what they're called. But you can't explore by touch on this screen. Like on the other screens, I can kind of touch by section and get there. But if I'm dragging my finger over like the middle of the screen where all these lines of statistics are, I can't jump to them. So, you know, again, these are big chunks of text. I've got like if I flick here,
quit game button.
Come on.
Sacred gems found. Shadow resist 2. Water resist 3. Fire resists. Earth resist 2. Shadow damage 3. Water damage 1. Fire damage. Earth damage 3. Elemental stats. Death total 3. Pet kill total 14. Death
so
total 3.
Again, elemental stats could be a heading.
Patch kill total 46. Reflect damage 0. Regain SP rates. Regain HP rates. Vamp HP amount. Confuse chance. Poison rounds 3. Poison damage. Poison chance 0. Stun rounds 1. Stun chance 0.
So those are
0.
kind of all of your status elements that you can inflict or that can be inflicted on you. So yeah, being able to just quickly jump. I mean, there's a good probably 30 or better different item stats here on this screen alone. So being able to chunk it and jump between each whatever section you want to hear more quickly, that'd be another nice thing. And then being able to maybe break up the text log during battle or in general would be a good thing. But otherwise, I mean, the game is very VoiceOver accessible. I have to admit, I just got the code earlier today, and I've put a fair couple hours into the game so far, and I intend to continue playing further. So there you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you again to the developer for providing the key, the review key, and I will try to figure out a way. Like I said, I've got a couple of other additional review codes, and I'm going to try to figure out a way how I want to maybe disperse them to people who follow me on the channel here, so or on Twitter. So, just maybe a word of encouragement. If you don't subscribe to the channel, you might want to do so. If you don't follow me on Twitter, which is my primary platform, X/Twitter, you can follow me there. So stay tuned for when I figure that out. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. Until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.